Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football, and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack. Using his legs, it's Edwards. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Wolverines often look at this rivalry as their birthright to win, and boy, did they put the hammer down in a blowout last year.
Yeah, and you heard a lot of hail to the victors, and you heard a lot about little brother, and a lot of shots throughout this last year about how Michigan is the program in the state. They are the brand, and Michigan State has heard that, Palmer, a ton.
And that's just been a narrative that we've heard throughout the years, too. And it's something that people love talking about in Ann Arbor is that they are the dominant team. And it's not even close in this in-state rival. Michigan State's got to do something to flip the script. If they want their program to reach the consistency that Michigan has.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it. He started this drive in great field position, now needing to convert on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Little. Throws for the tight end. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan Trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies every time.
You don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about Reese throwing a ranking on us? Rank the trophies? Reese, what do we...
Throws toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. Give to the back. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense making a sure tackle just short of the 1st down marker. Use the play fake, now to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A 3rd and long coming up here.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The give out of the gun. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. It's Little. Makes the pass. It's complete for a short gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Wolverine. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
Did a nice job of getting it up in the air.
They'll leave it with him. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Brings it down on the right side. Touchdown, Michigan! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least the one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's
Scanning the field, it's Little. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Brings it in down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Quarterback will audible. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. And to throw, it's Little. Wide open downfield. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. He's going to pass. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Off-play action on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Wolverine. And the pummeling has started. The Wolverines have a nice little cushion in that Paul Bunyan trophy almost within their grasp.
Sparty can't quit, though. This game means too much. In the rivalry, in the conference play, in recruiting, Sparty now has to dig deep, and they've got to fight back. Just takes one quarterback in this game. That was finally the first time they registered a sack so far here. Curious to see how this pass rush looks the rest of the way.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that is just a gut punch.
And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Little. Moving away from pressure. Touchdown, Michigan! And the stomping has commenced. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Lost the defense, is wide open. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Couple of guys. Quarterback checking off. On the move, it's Little. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the beatdown has ensued.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Off play action. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Touchdown, Michigan! And the route is on.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.